Oyster farming equipment made right here in Dorchester County is being shipped across the United States and to other countries as far away as Japan. You're looking at the conception of Pearlception 2.0. Made right in Dorchester County, the system is capable of processing up to 1 million bushels of oysters annually.
It's grading oysters for retail packaging for oyster farmers that are growing up to, millions of oysters a year.
If a farmer can justify the cost of spending around $160,000 on the equipment, it makes life easier with a touchscreen monitor to set the configuration to then measure and sort into boxes or bags instead of doing the work by hand.
Satisfying to know your work's like.
The first one was sold to an aquaculture farm in Washington State last year, and there's interest from 2 other farms. Hooper's Island Oyster Company runs the aquaculture equipment manufacturing plant in Cambridge. Check out the work of Aidan Landell. The welder has to protect his face because cutting metal adds a bright light and smoke to the shop.
See, sometimes the equipment we build and magazines from another country, and it's very exciting.
Chris Wire, the Vice President of Sales and Manufacturing at Hooper's Island, says the business of aquaculture and building equipment increased their capacity to hire people who are primarily local.
We have a wire cage that we build out of PVC coated wire, and this is our newest floating cage. It's made out of aluminum. So they're more durable and they're lighter than the wire, and they'll last a lot longer.
This is where the fiberglass molds are made before they're placed in what's called a flupsy. Bay Bulletin showed you one last year on the property of the Hyatt Regency Chesapeake Bay in Cambridge. Water is able to move through the baskets where Hooper's Island is growing oysters.
In most water communities, most people were building their boats, repairing their boats, so fiberglass knowledge is pretty prevalent around this area.
A small town with big ideas, attracting farmers and other businesses across the country and the world. For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.